Dear friends, I Rajput welcome you again on my educational channel PBVR Education. Today we will carry forward the etiquette series, that is part number 2. Before starting this video, I would like to request you to kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the latest videos. So, yes, friends, our topic for the today's video is personal hygiene and care. That is etiquette part 2. So, dear friends, before starting this slides or video, I would like to discuss with you that what is the meaning of hygiene. So, let's discuss. Hygiene refers to maintaining good health through various practices in everyday life, which focus on cleanliness. Good hygiene helps us to prevent and spread of diseases and illness. Hygiene and health go hand in hand. Dear friends, as you know, in today's world where pollution level is increasing day by day and numerous diseases emerging, hence good health and hygiene are a necessity. So let's discuss various practices that may keep your personal hygiene at the top level. Clear? So let's start. First, keep yourself always clean and tidy, as we are very aware that our cleanliness is very important. So in today's world, if you want to keep yourself fit, your first step is to clean yourself clean and tidy. Clear? Second, bath shower regularly. There are some people who are lazy. They really don't want to go for the bath, especially during winter time. So this is not a good practice. I would like to advise you, if you want to keep yourself fit and healthy, you should bath or shower regularly so that germs should be disinfected. Clear? Next, always have a pleasant outlook and smiling face. Why do we want to say this? If you are bathing regularly and keeping yourself clean and tidy, your look will be automatically becomes pleasant and you will be always smiling. I am giving you one example from the classroom. If any student is not taking the bath and coming to the school, what will be his confidence level? His confidence level will be very low, because he will be keep observing himself that he is not looking better than other students. So if you are bathing regularly, it will also help you to increase your confidence, and if your confidence is at high level, your look will be pleasant. Clear? Like this person is very happy because he is taking care of his personal hygiene very well. So be like this. Comb your hair every day. This is very important point. This makes you formal. Whether you are wearing a very good dress, but if your hairs are not combed properly, it will not be look like a gentle look. Clear? So comb your hair every day, like this. Clear? So let's move to the next point. Always keep a clean handkerchief in your pocket, properly folded. There are 2 points. First one, to keep the handkerchief in your pocket, whether it is in coat pocket, shirt pocket, or in your trouser pocket. And another point is that which is very important, properly folded, because it shows that you are mannerful person. Clear? So I am showing you these are the handkerchiefs, and these are the ways in which you can fold them. This is the another place, as I have told you, to keep the handkerchief in the shirt pocket or in the coat pocket. These are the ways how can you fold a handkerchief, especially for the coat. I have given you the steps also. You can see and try. Next, this is the way to fold the handkerchief to keep this inside the trouser pocket. Clear? 1, 2, 3. There are only 3 steps. This is very easy step, and you can easily fold the handkerchief like this. Next, keep yourself clean by brushing. Keep your shoes clean by brushing, polishing, or washing. Change your socks every day. So, dear friends, if you are wearing a formal shoes or sports shoes or any other kind of shoes, you always clean it. Or if it is a leather shoe or formal shoe, they require polishing. So if you polish it, it will definitely shine, and if it will shine, your confidence will be higher among the meeting or group of people. Clear? So change your socks every day. I don't need to explain it too much because you know very well why I am saying this. To change the socks every day, because if you don't change it, it will smell. It will definitely smell and your confidence level will go down. So change it every day to keep yourself fit and healthy. Okay students, okay dear friends, let's move like this. This, as you can see, before washing, how was the shoes looking, and after washing, shoes is looking very nice. So wash it every day or whenever you can wash it. Next point, always cut your nails. Don't bite off your nails. I have told you to cut the nails, but I am not recommending you to bite off your nails with your mouth or with your teeth. There is a difference between these 2 points. First one, cut your nails with the help of nail cutter. Don't cut it by the help of blade because it can give you injury also. So cut your nails always, because whenever we eat the food, all the germs that our nails contains go inside our mouth, and it may create some diseases in our body. Clear? This is the correct way, that you are cutting your nails with the help of the nail cutter. But this is not a correct way. As you can see that she is cutting or biting of her nails with her mouth. What will happen? All the germs will easily go inside her body and she may get disease. So I would like to request you to avoid this. This person is also doing the same thing. So don't bite off your nails. Next, while yawning, sneezing, coughing, use the handkerchief or tissue paper. Suppose you are facing the problem of cold and you are going to sneeze or cough. So it will be a recommended procedure to use the handkerchief. But when you can use the handkerchief if you are carrying it inside your pocket. I have already told you to keep the handkerchief inside your pocket properly folded also. So if you are keeping the handkerchief, it will avoid too many problems. Suppose you are sneezing without the handkerchief, all the germs will spread into the air and other persons passing nearby may also get infected, and it also don't seems to be a mannerful work. So please always carry a handkerchief with you. This person is yawning. Whenever we get up early in the morning, we get yawning. Okay, we do yawn. Okay. Next, she is sneezing, but she is doing this practice very well because she is using the handkerchief. It will help to avoid to spread the germs in the atmosphere. So it's not saving herself also, but saving the other people too. this person is doing Q and he is not using the handkerchief, then dear students, dear friends, you can understand this is a very dangerous situation, especially during these days where COVID-19 is spreading very fast like a fire in a forest. So we should avoid to sneeze or to cough in the public without handkerchief. So always use handkerchief. This person is also coughing without the handkerchief. So don't do this practice also. This is incorrect way. Next, while walking, don't drag your feet. Generally what happens, the smaller children who don't know how to walk on the road, they generally drag their feet. What happens, whenever we drag our feet, it sounds, or the sound is also not a pleasant sound. The eldest people who always advise us that, beta, don't do like this, always keep your feet by not dragging. Don't drag your feet. Always move ahead with lifting your feet one by one. So this is also a method of personal hygiene, because if you drag your feet, there will be many consequences of this. First one, your feet will go break very soon. Second, all the things, if it is a dirty place, all the things will definitely stick to your shoe. Clear? And it will definitely go with you to your home. So don't drag your feet. Always walk like this. Next, pray every day before you go to sleep. Dear friends, if you are going to sleep, first of all, you should pray to God. Like this. Like this. What will you pray? Tonight, before going to get rest, I thank you, God. I thank you, God, for the day you gave me, for helping me for good and difficult moment that I live. This should be the prayer, that thank you, God, for the everything you gave me. Clear? Next, get up early in the morning, pray to God and thank Him for the new day. What happens if we are getting up in the morning? Our first duty is to thank God and then thanks our parents also. What should be the prayer? Our prayer should be, thank God for the another day. Please, please, please watch over my family and friends. Thank you. And what will be the prayer to the parents? Thank you, parents, that you have given me all the opportunities so that I can live in the world and move ahead. Thank you, dear friends. I am ending my video here. Hope you liked my video. If you like my video, kindly like it, share it and comment it. Thank you very much. Meet you soon. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.